Prestige level, almost 10 million. Let's do this. Reincarnate. This stupidly addictive game. Okay. Buy all the things. We got the dragon egg. Set this to 100. Buy some of these, 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 some of these. I can buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Buy all upgrades. Okay, that buy all upgrades is super satisfying. Give me some of these, some of these. I'll take just a little bit of everything, you know? No big deal. And then we'll just buy all the upgrades. Buy all the upgrades. Buy all the upgrades. Right, there's a new second, whatever, 2 building upgrade, synergy upgrade. I'll have to look at those. I'll look at those in the stats page, because it's easier to figure out which are which there, kind of. I should hatch my dragon. I should go to Christmas Land. And I need to click a golden cookie. I already have 1 upgrade for my Cortex Bakers too, which is pretty awesome. I don't know if you get it before it would be unlocked. I assume you do, but maybe not. $400. Okay, so that was pretty quick. And we're already starting to get these. So I'm already up to septillion. Okay. Good to know. Okay, I should do the dragon thing before I buy a ton of these. Darn, I was wondering if 300 would have been a new achievement. Nope. All of the upgrades, all of the time. Alright. To go to Christmas, we need 115 octillion. Where's my Pantheons? Pantheon is here. For Pantheon, I want lots of golden cookies. I could try and do stuff with wrinklers, but that's pretty much for like when I'm leaving it overnight, I think. I don't know. I think I just wait this out. It's like a minute's worth of cookies. What this takes. Stock market. These are all too expensive. You can tell at a glance. This also takes like a minute's worth. So I'd rather go to Christmas first. Get you. Evolve this. Buy them all. Good stuff. So I guess I just wait for the reindeer cookies. So far we've tried Easter and we tried Halloween, and they were both pretty lame. Fool's Biscuit. Maybe this one's decent. But again, I think I wait for the reindeer. Especially because I believe, having gotten all of the Christmas cookies in the past, I have something that makes it so that you're more likely to get them now going forward? Maybe? Owning this achievement makes Christmas-themed cookies drop more frequently in future playthroughs. Yes, that. The proof of the cookie is in the baking. The proof is in the pudding. 100 idle verses. Oh, okay, we could do that. I guess I know that the next one's going to cost 50 of everything, so I shouldn't waste too much upgrading everything. But that's only after I can get 100 Cortex Bakers. So yeah, now the main thing is just letting this charge back up and getting my golden cookies going. To do that, do I just want golden cookies more often? I could just do this. That makes sense, right? That totally makes sense. So now, if I sell you, that was not selling. Now, if I sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you, sell you. Is this actually my best building? Just looking at the costs. With no buffs and no golden cookies on screen, selling your most powerful building has 10% chance to summon one. Wish granted. Golden cookie spawned. It was not worth it. Golden cookie? Okay, if it would have done back-to-back like that, it was totally worth it. Let's click so that I get my clickers. And it was worth it because, look, I got the golden cookie bonus things. That was totally worth it. $13 million. JavaScript and chance makers. 2.2 decillion. It's a big number. I've got 1 out of the 7 reindeer cookies. We're currently in sell mode. I do see the benefit to selling. Wait, can't I set it to make a sound effect whenever the wish thing happens? Also, other things might start to become more expensive than these two now. I'm assuming most powerful just means most expensive. Okay. Oh, it's only if there's no buffs active. What am I doing? No! I didn't mean to sell that. I'm stupid. 98. Okay, we get this up to 100, sacrifice it, get it back up to 50, sacrifice 50. That's the game plan. It's not super exciting, but that's what I'm doing. Should get there pretty quick. Reindeer helps. Bam. Reindeer gets me there instantly. Switch this over to 10. There's so many of these cat upgrades. Do this. 50 of every building. Get me back almost to 100. 5% for quadrillion. Okay. Right, that dragon upgrade's easy to get. Well, kind of. Does require me selling a bunch of buildings. By me making all of these cost about the same, it's hard for me to do this one. I'm just now realizing. Probably is worth selling this still. So if I am going to be doing lots of selling, wasn't there a thing? Oh, the thing that makes it so that... This. For every 10 buildings... Or no, for every building sold for 10 seconds, buffs clicks. It's at least worth considering that. No, because it triggers a boost, which doesn't work with this. This only works if I don't have buffs active. And no golden cookies on the screen. I think I just forget about this one, as fun as it is. And it is. Instead of that, I think it's either Dragonflight, which is awesome, or just this. Appear more often. Dragonflight is so good. Maybe I should try Dragon Harvest? Kind of just curious what it is. Let's try Dragon Harvest. Let's get some stuff planted. To get stuff planted, I want fast growing. With these? No, those are expensive. These it is. Just do 2 of them. All right. So I'm going to let this run for a bit. Try and get my 7 reindeer. Let the magic fill up. Buy some buildings. Let's get everything to round numbers. Why were so many of these stuck at 8? Weird. Okay, so I make 60 octillion a second. So things that cost somewhere around there aren't too bad. That was expensive. Shouldn't have just clicked that. The reindeer are worth a lot, so maybe I should wait until I have a golden cookie active, if possible. Trying to think if I get to 500. That gave a Christmas cookie. We're up to 2 out of 7. Darn it. I don't know why I even care about having them be round numbers. I shouldn't, but because I know that one bonus man cares about it. The one Pantheon thing that I don't have active. Clicking is good. Seasonal effects are boosted. I think I'm just doing this and then turning it back off in an hour. Because it's going to take me an hour to get these 7 cookies. Even though I've gotten 2 of them in 10 minutes. Okay, maybe that's not true. What I just said could be completely false. You're that expensive? Wait until it's about to fade. It could make the difference. It's kind of crazy how powerful it is having 2 golden cookies active at once. Darn it. About to have enough to get 10 of these. Well, kind of. Stock market. Cereal's looking cheap. 567. Not cheap enough. To buy that cost 10 million. No. All right. Back in a bit, probably once I've gotten my numbers way higher and bought some more stuff. I don't know. Just back in a bit. Music is paused. All right, moment of truth. Darn it. All right, worth a shot. Another attempt. All right, this could be a bad cookie, but maybe it's not. Cursed finger. No, I think that's actually not. That's actually a good one. I don't know how that works with the plus 7x multiplier. It seems like it's working. Big cookies, and done. Okay. So with that, I now have 163 decillion. That's not enough to buy this cat. Grandmas are twice as efficient. Grandmas are contributing 0%. My clickers are now contributing 75%, which is pretty insane. And I'm getting a lot of my stuff from clicking. I was kind of hoping 550 would have given another upgrade. Something else I forgot to check out. So we now have a second set of synergistic upgrades. So the first one's farms and time machines. The second one's farms and temples. Interesting. So they just have like a second pair that they work with. I don't have the second one for this one because it costs 350 decillion. In the mouth of madness. 100 decillion cookies in one ascension. Overgrowth. 400 upgrades. That's it? 400? Centennial and a half. 150 of everything. And 150 Cortex Bakers. Good stuff. I wonder if there's another for getting 200 of everything. There's definitely this, which would be good. 200 of every building. That's so expensive. It's still a ways off before I can get to 200 of this. But it's like within reach. Cookies everywhere. How much are these worth? Nanillions, like half a decillion apiece. So they're worth getting, but not as good as some of the other. No, they're worth a lot. I take back everything I said. I feel like I click these so slowly. 162. Do I get this up to 200? It's expensive. Okay. Once you've seen one, you want to see them all. All right. This does 3.5%. Getting this up to 250 would be very expensive. I just spent a lot of cookies getting that up. Also, my music is off, but that's okay because I'm about to pause again. When do I get these dragons? I guess I get a new dragon if I do this 200. Baker's wheat, don't care. Anything else? I could buy some sugar. 278. 10 decillion. It's so much better if I get it closer to $1. I think I'm just going to keep an eye on those. Because so far, I haven't been playing these runs long enough. And I might not play this one long enough for the market stuff to really be worth it. Market seems good once you've already bought like all your other upgrades. All right, back again in a bit. Crap, my mic was muted. All right, moment of truth. Plan is, I've got this Gazumak spirit rune in here. I'm going to sell off a bunch of my farms, mines, factories. Probably just those. Maybe not even all of them. I don't know. 100 of them at a time. Each one should give half a percentage extra to clicking. If I get any kind of click bonus with this 7x frenzy, I also have the click multiplier. We're just going to try for big numbers. Because I already have 165 million heavenly chips. Like, I'm ready to reset, I think. I'd rather get more, but this is kind of my desperate attempt. Okay, we have to get a golden cookie here, though. There it is. It wasn't... Wait, I can get another. Okay, I need this cookie to appear. There it is. It was just lucky. Ah, that's frustrating. I don't think I want to wait for 2 more golden cookies before resetting. I could. I was all ready to buy or to sell buildings. Sacrificing 200 of every building is tough. I'm still set where cursors are the majority of my income now. And that is mostly tied to these fractal engines, which give a boost to the cursors. Like, that's the most direct upgrade that I can do for those. I'm nowhere near getting this kit. Like, I don't think I'm close to anything at this point, except for holding out for the 2 cursor upgrades. I could get this to 500. I could get this to 450. Get this to 400. I can do those things. I guess I do that. I'm waiting for my plants, kind of. Thumbcorn. I already have thumbcorn. Not cool. I've gotten thumbcorn so many times now. Yeah, I think I'm just prestige. There's a golden cookie. I would just have to wait out 1 more. I've had a couple good hits, too. That's how I got to the 3.2 on Decillion. But I haven't had a really good hit. Like Dragonflight with a 7x would be insane. And if I sold off some buildings... What if this is just Dragonflight? I would still sell off the buildings. Not cool. All right. Just go to buy. Can I afford this one? No. Could afford that one. I need this to go away. Buy all upgrades. There goes all of my money. I can't get grandma's up to 550. Can't get this there. Didn't even get to my 7 out of 7 holiday cookies. Oh, this one can go up. Sweet. Reindeer's good, except I should have waited to see if there was a golden, but we're prestiging. I'm not... I don't even have my spell ready anymore. So yeah, I think we just prestige. As I sit here and wait for this golden cookie, because it could be the dragon. If it's the dragon one, I want to sell Dragonflight. I think that Dragon Harvest is the other Dragon one that just does 666 times everything, which is really good, but the clicking one is insanely good. It's gonna happen. We can do this. Golden cookies may trigger a dragon flight. And if they don't, 173 million. That's a significant boost. There it is. Dragon flight. Yeah, it's not good enough. Also, did selling off those buildings actually work? Because I don't see a buff for it. How would I know? Selling buildings triggers a buff boosted by how many buildings were sold. Also, did this get reduced at all? Probably. Why did that clicking power not get activated before? Maybe it did. It just ran up really quick. I don't know. I didn't get to look up. It might have gone off. We're above 220 million now. 220 million. Okay. Buy. 6.115 decillion. I'd rather buy stuff I didn't sell off. Undecillion. Is there a good upgrade for me to take forward? Not really. I think it's just the two most expensive kittens again. If I could get this to 200, but I can't. I think this one can go to 450. I'm wrong. But that's okay. I can sell off other stuff. What? Oh, right. Interesting. But I just sold a bunch of my click stuff. Okay, go back to buying. Which one was I buying? This one. That one is so expensive. Does it refresh the time? No. Okay, so that's part of my problem. As you sell more, it does not refresh the timer. That's really good to know. What am I doing? One short. We can get there. Click the reindeer. Switch to buy. Hit one. This game. That's fine. Legacy. Ascend. Kaboom. Okay. These still cost 9 billion. That's really expensive. These are not that bad. This one is pretty expensive, but not compared to how much I have. This one is very expensive. %1 chance of being doubled. It's so rare, but it's going to unlock other things. News ticker may occasionally have fortunes, which may be clicked for something good. Unlocks the Shimmering Veil, a switch that passively boosts your CPS by 50%. You start with the veil turned on, however, it is very fragile, and clicking the big cookie or any golden cookie or reindeer will turn it off, requiring 24 hours of CPS to turn back on. So that's good for not clicking the golden cookies. That's kind of cool. Okay, I did not get this one before. Glad I didn't try looking for that. So the 3 of these, which are kind of aesthetic things, go to that. 400 million, that would have been nice. I guess I'll take this. Cosmetic, no effect on gameplay. Okay. 40 million. Synergy upgrades are 2% cheaper. You gain another plus 5% of your regular CPS while the game is closed. You retain optimal cookie production while game is closed for 2 more days. Okay. 163 million. Sugar lumps ripen 1 hour sooner. Mouse over a wrinkler to see how many cookies are in its stomach. That's kind of good. Those are both 100 million. I can only have one of the two. This one's tempting because it will show me what this is, but I won't be able to afford this. Was there anything else? What is this? 1% prestige level effect on CPS, 1% golden cookie effect duration, 1% golden cookie lifespan. How long has this been here? Yes? $1 billion. These are cheap. 100 billion unlocks the jukebox, which allows you to play through every sound file in the game. Okay. 400 million. This should happen next time for sure. I guess get this. Wait. Wasn't there... I guess this was the one that I was thinking of. 100 million. Yeah, I have to decide between these two. Sugar lumps ripen. I don't know if that means that it'll auto-collect sooner, though. I don't think it will. I think this one's more useful. But let's see what this leads to. Unshackles all plain tier upgrades, making them more powerful. Only applies to unshackled buildings. I don't know what unshackled buildings means. Unshackles all beryllium tier upgrades, making them more powerful. 15 million. Multiplies the gain from 1,000 fingers by 25. That's really good. 1.92 billion. Triggered upgrades for grandmas provide an extra plus 50% production. Tiered upgrades. Only works with unshackled. What is unshackled? Who knows? Okay, we're getting there. I think I want this one. I already got that. Wait, what are you? All upgrades are 1% cheaper per 100 cursors. That is amazing. If only it was all buildings. Is that everything? That appears to be everything. Just double checking. I think I'm going to be letting it run overnight now. Still not doing the challenge yet. Reincarnate. I'm going to get it started. Oh yeah, I can just do buy all. Because otherwise you guys are going to come back to my video whenever I record tomorrow. And I'm just going to have tons of stuff done. I don't know. It's tough to say which parts should be recorded and unrecorded for this game. This is a tricky game for that. This part goes super quick now. These kittens. Tier glucosium. Okay. Wizard towers. Fractal engines. We'll buy all the upgrades. So now I'm on to Cortex Bakers. Buy all upgrades. Why is it that when I clicked those, they weren't auto-upgrading? Weird. So I want to get this to 100, then get it back to 50. What is my milk right now? And I think I do like that 10%. Yeah. I don't know. It just doesn't require much thought, which is nice. Doing the one to give me the early golden cookie kind of makes sense too. Okay, so I see why this spontaneous edifice is kind of useless, because you get to the point where you can buy 400 of these somewhat quickly. Like, yeah, these last couple will be expensive, but still, it's not really worth spending all of your magic to get one of these. Maybe if it gave you like 10 of them. But just one, it just really doesn't seem worth it. Start researching. Okay, golden cookie sound selector. Oh, I didn't change my kitten. I should have had this kitten and this kitten. That would have been huge. It doesn't matter, but it still would have been nice. No sound. Okay. Squeaker kind of makes me happy. The other ones... I guess this one's okay. I don't like the little tinkle after. I just want the noise. I just want that part. We're doing Squeaker. Lato would approve. All right. Get the Christmas. Wait for the Santa hat. The Santa hat's there. Click through all of these. Buy all the upgrades. Click this away. You should be up to 100. Go back to you. 200 of every building. That's tough to do. Make sure everything is bought up to where it should be. I need to look at my plants and then look at the market. Buy all the upgrades. Multiple times. Yeah, this one was a mistake not to take. Synergy Tier 2. Moon Candy. Stock market. Darn, butter was really low for a little bit there. I want them closer to $1. But this is going to be longer, I think, so I will probably buy those. Okay. For this, again, because it's going to be longer, tempted to use the better ones. I just can't afford them yet, so I'm going to use the crappy ones to start. And these can still make mutations for me that would be useful. I want to plant them both around the same time, so that'll cost me 614. I also want this. Squeaker. I like the squeaker. I'm gonna have a Pavlovian response to squeakers. I'm like, squeaker. Me and my dog. Where did it go? They don't last long because I don't have my upgrades yet. I was waiting till the end of its life, even though I shouldn't have been. That was stupid of me. Okay. Just click the golden cookie when it squeaks. Okay, 600. We're waiting for 626. I think I can shift. Yes. Good. And then I want them to grow quickly at first. And then in 13 minutes, if I remember, switch it over to wood chips. Seems reasonable. Anything else? I think that's basically it. Get all these to round numbers for no reason. Just to add to my number of clicks. Bam, 400. The reindeer also make noise? Brilliant. Why would I do that? Because I wanted 500 grandmas. We got a candy cane. I could have afforded this. That's okay. That means I'll be able to afford it soon. This upgrade is probably bigger than all those other ones that I just got combined. 1 out of 7 of these. Golden switch is off. I should have turned this on early. It always takes 51 minutes worth of cookies. I do like that it shows that it's 3,300 times what my bank has, or percent of what my bank has. 20 undecillion. That's pretty expensive. Do I ever restart just to click that when it's free? I don't think it would be free, even at the start. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to get it for free. Or this, yeah. Okay, you I do want. So this goes from 6.45 to 22. That was a massive upgrade. Green cookies sleep furiously. Deep. Undecillion. We're staying in this season, but I can set... What do I want? I kind of want this one and to not worry about the golden cookies. If that's the case, then what would I do with that? Because I don't need this right away. The milk is 10% more powerful. Well, no, it would be 5%. That's pretty good. I think it would be... I don't know what it would be. Milk is 5% more powerful. Cookies appear less, but that doesn't matter if I'm not doing golden cookie stuff. Makes sense to me. That goes here. This goes in the first spot. I don't know what I'm putting in the third yet. Maybe just buildings produce more. Probably. Could be the boost to the seasons. That makes this a little bit worse. So I'm no longer trying to do the golden cookie stuff. I still think all cookie production multiplied by 2 is pretty good, and 5% more from kittens is probably pretty good. Sugar lumps are twice as likely to be unusual. I have no idea what that means, but it does interest me. Will the golden cookies still spawn? They will, and I'm not going to click them. Well, I am going to click them. I'm going to click once at least. Then they become evil with this. They will still spawn. What is it that makes it so that they no longer spawn? If I flip the switch, which I might do. I do want to flip the switch. But until then, random drops. Random drops would help me get through the holidays more quickly. This one's pretty massive right now. Wonder, so from 33 decillion, let's try it. 30.8 decillion. That's way worse. Click you. Give me these. Click you. 215 decillion. 410. 410 versus this one. 235. Yeah, I think that double is just good. And that was with me selling a couple of these. Cursors make up 99% of my stuff. Am I allowed to click? Why wouldn't I be allowed to click? Clicking doesn't give much. Thus spoke you. Good stuff. You cost duodecillion. Right. I'm going to get there eventually. Prevents golden cookies from spawning. With enough golden cookies, I'll get to the point that I can do that. Kind of just want more cursors right now, right? I make 62 decillion per second? That's insane. Bam! 600 cursors with her finger and her thumb. I don't get that reference. The sound effects are kind of good. Wait, can I get it all the way to 200? I can. This one's insanely good. I have to get everything else to 200 too. Bam! Here be dragon. Okay. Definitely do that. Buy all the upgrades. Buy that one. How much do I make right now? 37 decillion per second. Wait, I'm supposed to have you active. Your dragon is fully trained. This is amazing. Okay. Is it just this one? Probably. The milk one, the prestige one did not do as much as I was expecting. I think I have to try a couple. So right now, 36 to 53 to 38. The prestige one just is not good. To 39. I think it's you, milk. Okay. Golden cookie? Listen for the squeaky toy. Nope. So now, 178 undecillion. That's doable with golden cookies. I had 600 of these. 218 undecillion. Yeah, the problem is it's going to keep going up as I buy more. But I'm still going to keep buying more. Okay, back where I was, basically. I can almost get back up to 200 of those. I'd like to get to 200 of the Cortex Blaster. That's pretty expensive. That's cheap. Cheap, cheap. Super expensive. How am I doing with Christmas cookies? 3 out of 7. The dreams in which I'm banking are the best I've ever had. Bicentennial. Have at least 200 of everything. We can close the dragon. Reverse funnel system. Good look at the stock market. Stock market, meh. Are these almost mature? They are. So let's switch over to wood chips. 288 million. There was one that I wanted for like 400 million, I think. This stupid game. Just let me reset one more time. And then we'll do the long run. That's every single time. Okay. 5 undecillion. At the end of the tunnel. thought I'd already have that one. That I thought would be new, but it was not. Darn. Squeaker. I'm looking. I'm blind. There it is. The cookies take a while to come in. 726 undecillion. 777 click power is basically the only one that could get me there. I think. Break the mold. All right. So yeah, I think that's basically it for today. Tomorrow, we should end up popping wrinklers. Oh, it tells me how much they have in them, and getting a massive number for the prestige. For now, that does it for this one. Thanks for watching.